Hey folks, this is Rich Bond with Benchmark Mortgage. Now this morning I was looking around at some listings on the MLS, and while I was doing that I was thinking about how inexpensively things are priced. A friend of mine just rented an apartment here. Against my advice, she decided that it was time for her to get an apartment instead of buying a place. So the apartment she rented was a 2-bedroom, 3-story townhome type apartment, and she spent about $1,400 a month for a 1,400 square foot place. Now, just a half a mile away, I was able to find a somewhat similar, in a nice neighborhood, condominium that was available. She could have purchased it, and even with the homeowners association dues, taxes, insurance, everything, she would have been saving about $200 a month. Now, I mean, that's everything. That's before even a tax write-off. Why would somebody want to spend $1,400 a month to rent a place when at the same time they can go buy one for less? So I'm sitting there going, well, is this just unique to this one little pocket, or is this ubiquitous throughout Houston? So I went and I looked in Katy, and I pulled up some listings out there, and I looked at some apartments, and I looked at this little complex that's just off of Mason and Kingsland. Now, a 3-bedroom, 1,500 square foot apartment, or 1,300 square foot apartment, excuse me, with a 1-car garage goes for anywhere from $1,300 to $1,635. I guess it depends on what the amenities are. I'm not sure what the difference is. It didn't say anything on the website. But at $1,300, you could spend $130,000 on a home and get the same payment. Now, here's the part that nobody's talking about, though, and this is the crazy part. Once your mortgage payment's set, it's set, and it's actually going to start dropping. As you own the home, it's going to go away. Your rent payment, on the other hand, is going to keep going up. Every single year, I'm betting that your landlord is going to increase your rent. Hey, yeah, you know, it's time for your annual 5% increase. So your $1,000 a month rent this year, next year is going to be $1,050. Then what? $1,120, and so on and so forth. Where your mortgage payment's going to pretty much stay the same, and after a few years your mortgage insurance is going to drop off. That'll drop your payment. And of course, we're not even talking about the tax deduction that you get from owning a home. So it seems like there's no better time than right now to purchase a home with the low property prices and the great interest rates that are out there. If you are interested in getting a home of your own, or if you know somebody who is, comment below, or you can email me. My email address is fixing to come up right behind here. And if you know somebody who's trying to make the decision, am I going to rent, am I going to buy, or somebody who's thinking about renting and changing apartments right now, shoot this video over to them, because what I'd like to do is I'd like to help them make the right decision for their future. This is Rich Bond with Benchmark Mortgage.